The following contest is scheduled for one fall and it's for the United States Championship. Introducing first the challenger from Boston, Massachusetts, weighing in at 210 pounds, Carmelo. Yes, from Boston, Massachusetts.
The Boston man, Carmelo, looking for the United States Championship. Baron Corbin got to defend it again. Carmelo on home turf, trying to take what he thinks is his. We'll be right back on SmackDown.
Massachusetts. Well, the best BTS access you'll ever see. WWE Unreal takes viewers inside WWE's biggest season yet. It was heading into WrestleMania 42. WWE Unreal Season 3 streaming now on Netflix. Of course, Triple H is a centerpiece to Unreal.
Shocking.
6 miles from where we are at the Garden, a modest wrestling school in Malden Square is where a young Paul Levesque first learned the craft from the WWE Hall of Famer Killer Kowalski. Just like this man is a local who learned the craft here, as Carmelo Hayes has a big opportunity in front of him.
Is he on his motorcycle again? Yes, he is. Oh, hell yeah. Motorcycle man himself is here. Baron Corbin, United States champion.
And his opponent from Kansas City, weighing in at 285 pounds, he is the United States champion, Baron Corbin! Second straight week that Corbin arrives on motorcycle, and he has been full throttle since he's returned to WWE in July.
Baron Corbin has got the United States Championship. Not a fan favorite here tonight in Boston.
Right in the middle of a Carmelo Hayes U.S. title opportunity against then champ Trick Williams. Now, Corbin attacked both men. The match got thrown out, and then subsequently, Corbin went on to SummerSlam and took said champion.
Oh, Carmelo's starting off early. He flipped over the ropes, and he's going at Baron Corbin. The bell hasn't even rung. Corbin tosses Carmelo away from him. Now Carmelo wants to go right at Corbin. Ring the bell. We're going. Oh, Carmelo reaches up and double kicks Baron Corbin. Takes off his jacket and now clotheslines him. More punching now. Corbin's got Carmelo. He gets flown into the corner. Here comes Corbin. Carmelo ducks out and slaps him across the chest. And again. And again. Carmelo climbing top rope. Punching Corbin now. Baron Corbin's picked Carmelo up and he tosses him away. Oh, Carmelo with a back of the head kick to Corbin. And now bouncing off the middle rope with a cutter. Carmelo. Oh, Corbin with a quick kick out. Not even half of one. So Carmelo already with some momentum against Corbin. In the corner, Carmelo launches at Corbin, catches him. Now he'll spin him. Oh, Corbin bounces off the ropes, and Carmelo goes over the top. Big uppercut to Corbin. And now Carmelo looking to fly high. Top rope. Corbin standing up. Carmelo right into a choke. Baron Corbin. Oh, Carmelo got out of it. And now Carmelo tosses Corbin out of the ring. And now Carmelo, ooh, with a kick to the face. And a springboard. Down goes Corbin on his head. Now pounding the mat is Carmelo, trying to build momentum. Here he goes, off the ropes again. Carmelo, oh, Corbin whips. Carmelo grabs Corbin. Corbin picks him up. Carmelo's up top. Oh, he's in trouble. Down he goes on his head. And now Corbin with a kick. Carmelo goes tumbling out of the ring. And now Corbin's going to chase him outside the ring. Corbin's going to drive him into the barricade back first.
to that barrier at full speed.
And I'll give Corbin some credit here. He's taken so
And
much
now,
punishment from the early
head first into the post.
He looks completely refreshed.
Baron Corbin now starting to pummel Carmelo. And now Carmelo over the top of the barricade and down flat on his back.
Completely dismisses Carmelo Hayes.
Corbin into the ring. But he wants the booze. Where's Carmelo at? There's the championship. Carmelo's still down flat on his back.
You deserve better. Order now for 50% off.
Baron Corbin's now outside the ring.
Pizza?
He wants to finish the job.
Mexican?
Look out, Joe and Wade. Baron Corbin now has Carmelo. He's going to grab him by the neck. He might set him into the front row or to the broadcast table. Corbin wanted to hear the crowd. Carmelo gets away. Corbin grabbing him. Oh, Carmelo with a slap. And another. And another. Baron with a kick to the midsection. Into the steel stairs goes Carmelo on his back. Baron Corbin now. Looking at the front row. Slapping at the broadcast table. Look out, Wade. That is a very angry man. Baron Corbin looking at the crowd. Just staring at the crowd. Staring out. Everyone is giving him hell. Oh, Carmelo caught him. And now Baron gets him back. Now they're back into the ring.
Now at Jimmy John's for just $5.99.
Corbin trying to get the crowd into it again.
An 8-inch sandwich for $5.99. What is this, the 90s? Hold on, my CD's skipping.
Baron Corbin with a punch to Carmelo. Now he sits down on the bottom rope. Kick to the midsection. Carmelo's down in the corner.
Meds verified by Chewy's licensed pharmacist.
Corbin now has him stopped on his neck.
Delivered by
Carmelo
Chewy.
trying to get him off him. Now he does.
For quality meds.
And he's just
Select
looking at the
meds.
crowd.
Chewy Pharmacy.
The fan favorite pretzel bacon pub cheeseburger is back.
Carmelo trying to get back into the match. Baron Corbin just standing over him.
Pretzel bun.
Nice spoons, man.
The Wendy's pretzel bacon pub cheeseburger. Pub.
Carmelo's up. Corbin grabs him. Shot to the midsection for Carmelo and another. He's turning into Brock Lesnar right before our eyes with these midsection body shots. And now he'll spin off the ropes. Baron Corbin clotheslines him into a cover. Carmelo immediately kicks out.
It's all about flavor. Good, fresh, made to order. Every bite hits different. And the ranch, you already know. Wingstop is here.
My kids can't hide anything from me. I'm home. Especially
Carmelo
when they've been using toilet paper.
getting up. Baron Corbin has him by the head.
Ultra Strong has
And a shot to the back of the head from Corbin.
And it cleans better, so you can use less. Enjoy the go with Charmin.
Next week.
Corbin has Carmelo in the corner. Here's a big time body punch. And now a shot to the back of the head. Carmelo down on his knees. Baron Corbin gets him into a headlock.
People are objectively worse than
Now another shot to the back. Carmelo down flat on the mat hard.
Last week in Philly, Baron Corbin defeated Trick Williams.
Baron Corbin. Carmelo breaks free, punches Corbin. And another. And another to Corbin. 4. Corbin tried to catch that one and he couldn't. He's stunned. And now Carmelo. Corbin bouncing off the ropes. Into the corner goes Carmelo. Big shot to the neck from Baron Corbin.
That man right there, Baron Corbin, the United States champion.
Carmelo
From an early flurry from
sheltering his neck. Baron Corbin picking him up. Carmelo's on his right shoulder. Baron Corbin. Tried to slam him into the corner. Corbin gets pushed into the corner by Carmelo. He attacks him into the corner hard. Carmelo knocks Corbin down. And another kick to the head. Springboard. Down goes Corbin. He's laying down Carmelo for the win. Corbin kicks out at 2. Carmelo trying to get the crowd in his favor again. Going top rope. Corbin Look out! Here comes Carmelo! Splashes onto Corbin. That one hurt Carmelo. Corbin kicks out at 2. He survived it.
Guerrero right there. Let's take another look at this. Carmelo Hayes told me earlier today in this.
He landed on Corbin's arm.
2004, Rodney Guerrero and Rey Mysterio
That one really hurt Carmelo.
in a main event.
A kip up from Carmelo now. Carmelo trying to get Corbin up. He looks weather beaten. Carmelo bounces into Corbin. Corbin caught him. He gets pushed off. Oh, big kick! Carmelo does a flip.
Big boot from Big Baron Corbin.
Corbin looking for a pile driver. Carmelo flips him over, rolls it through for the win. Corbin kicks out. Oh, an elbow. A knee to the neck from Carmelo. And now Corbin spinning around. Down goes Carmelo. Baron Corbin for the win. Oh, Carmelo kicks out at 2.5.
Well, hats off to Melo for showing so much durability in this one. The physical mismatch once again coming to the fore just when he had momentum.
Oh.
Knocked right out of it with a deep 6. And it's stunning at this point that Melo can kick out there. Has he got anything left?
Baron Corbin.
If ever there's a place,
Carmelo. Oh, Carmelo does a flip. Corbin out by a headlock. Oh, Baron Corbin gets stunned. Down he goes to a knee. Carmelo brings him down again. Corbin down hard. And Carmelo climbing to the top rope.
In front of this adoring audience.
as he told them earlier,
Here comes Carmelo, top rope. Corbin getting up. Corbin launches onto the ropes. Carmelo, look out. Oh, no. All the way to the floor. He landed very awkwardly, but he's still going. He's all right. Somehow.
damage that's done. You can
Carmelo. Oh, down he goes. Corbin looking for the win. He retains again. Baron Corbin retains in Boston. He beats the hometown hero Carmelo. And Carmelo may have really injured that leg.
Well, Corbin once again using some debatable tactics to get the upper hand on this new generation of stars, and that championship is going to be incredibly difficult to pry from the hands of this huge monster that is Baron.
Oh!
man, he took it from Trick Williams, who Corbin defeated at SummerSlam to take that U.S. Championship.
Oh, Little Yachty! Candlestick to the back! Little Yachty with some payback! He's looking like Ted Williams! Oh, now Corbin catches it. He's got the candlestick. Look out, Little Yachty! Corbin misses. Yachty's out of the ring. And now Trick is at Corbin's back. Look out! Trick under the candlestick. Trick with a running knee to Corbin.
Shot lands right on the chin.
And Trick's ready. He tosses his coat at Corbin.
Trick Williams twice cheated out of matches with Baron Corbin losing that title. He has not forgotten. You want to fight dirty? We can do that too, Baron.
Yachty a little revenge after getting
Trick and Yachty
SummerSlam.
going at Corbin. They want that U.S. title back. Corbin clutching it hard.